Hi guys, Laura Tituba Treasures here. I'm gonna have a sale today. Well, I thought I would share this little guy. Gonna have a sale today with sterling silver, mostly sterling silver. And that's my little pin. It's like a spider. Thought I'd share that. Let me create a banner. And we'll see if we get anybody in the chat to be able to have the sale. But welcome. I'm Laura with Tituba Treasures. Last time I made a video was like 8 days ago. I'd just been super busy. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Been staying extremely busy. It's a little bit windy over here. They say it's supposed to be like 107 degrees today. But, not sure. There's a slight breeze, so the temperature might stay a little bit under control. But you never know. You never know. Hello to that one person, Laura here, Tituba Treasures. Thank you for joining me. Gonna have a sale today, mostly sterling. Gonna have a lot of earrings. Hello. There's his friend. Excuse me. My son gave me this rock. He says, "What do you think it is, Mom?" I said, "I have no clue." It is peculiar looking and it's smooth. And let me put this ring out. Let's see. Clean this up. I'm gonna have some hard goods too today. If I get enough people in the chat, I'll start the auction. Let me lean this forward a bit. It's a pretty little ring. You have to excuse my hands. They're kind of beat up. Been very busy here on the ranch. And I'll have this one for sale. Mostly sterling today, guys. And thank you for joining me. What's up, Paula? You at work, girl? Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm here. I said let me jump on. Maybe I'll have some luck. Already sent out all my packages to my other on my last sale, so I figure I'm all caught up. So let me see what I can do. So how you been? Where are you working at again? The bank or something? Hi, Callie. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, your package went out the beginning of the week, I think it was. Yeah. So everybody, let me double check. I think everybody's packages are out. Out, out, out. Yep. I'm all caught up. So you should be receiving it within a few days. On the phones. Yes, on the phones. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I bet you get some winners on the phone. Yeah, everything's out. I made sure of that. As soon as payment, boom, I package it up and it's on its way. No dilly dally. So yeah, but my arm, I've been working on the farm and my arms are all just torn up. Look at that. Just just tore up. I'm just tore up. That's what the farm life does to you. But it's all good. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Let me share a little tiny quail. We had a new baby quail born and she's so sweet. Let me show you guys. I always do the show and tell of the new. Look at this little girl, guys. She's super tiny. Super tiny little baby quail. She was smaller than this, but she's like, she basically fit in the, she was, like I said, she was super smaller than this. She could fit in the palm of my hand. Stay here, girl. Stay here. Stay here. Yeah. Yeah, she's super sweet. I need to wash my hands. Well, like I said, the weather forecast said it's going to be. I could just imagine how hot it is in Arizona. Yeah, cutie pie. I know, right? Such a cutie pie. Yeah, I've been trying to put some stuff together here so I can have the auction. And gonna be some newer stuff. I didn't test these yet. I don't know if these are gold, but these are super cute. Little danglies. Pierced. One of them on the back, it said, what happened to my, oh, there it is. Let me see. One of them had, let's see, you say 14K on the back, on the post. Well, not on the post, but on the, you say 14K here. But let me test it to see if it is really 14K on the earring itself, or even to be able to look at it. Let me turn on my Presidium too. What is all this stuff all over my Presidium? Okay. I'll turn that on and see what's happening. Let me look at these underneath the loop, see if they're marked anywhere. Well, I hope everyone's been doing good. I'll test those real quickly. Like I said, I've been busy here on the ranch. These are just testing in the tourmaline range. But the back say 14K. Let me do a scratch test real quick. Let's see. Do a little testy test. All right, now where's my Espone? I got stuff on it. No. Here it is. Let me move this out of the way. I'm going to test these. See, these stones here are only coming up as some sort of tourmaline. And let me do a scratch test. Yeah, no, I don't think these are. Those are not gold, I can tell already. We'll do a 12K and see if it disappears. Yeah, no. So these are just, they say that they're 14K on here. So let me test the backs to see. Hi, Gail. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, I already said hi, Kelly. Hi, Haley. What's happening? Just doing a quick test. These are saying 14K. So it's hard to do a little test. Yeah, those are 14K backs. These little guys I can sell. These are just, I'm going to sell them as costume. I'll throw in the 14K backs. These little guys. These little guys I can do for $8. They're testing as some sort of tourmaline, but they look like they're real. And it's not, it's gold tone. And they're pierced in the back. They do have 14 karat backs to it. But these I would let go for $8. And they look real. This one's all twisted. Yeah, they're super cute, Haley. They look like they're real, but the backs are 14K. I did a little scratch test. I could just tell by looking at it right here. Just by that scratch right there, it's not like a copper. Sorry for my hands, guys. I'm beat up. I'm telling you. But yeah, all right. These can go to Haley. I'll put them in a little package for you, Haley. Thanks for coming out, guys. I've been just so busy. I mean, we've had baby chicks being born all over the place, doing the incubators, the grown chickens, the teenager chickens. Just so busy. Let me get a pen, guys. So busy. All right, thank you, Miss Haley. And there is yours. Put that in the package for you. I mean, I cut my hand open. I just been rough neck. All right, let's come to this next one. Okay, this is a little 925, guys. 925. I'm not sure if it's a lab made opal, but it is in like the scales of the snake. And I guess this represents the head of the snake, and then it goes all the way to the tail of the snake. But it is adjustable, meaning it's not soldered together. There is a gap in between. This one I would start off at $18. It is $9.25. I can test it for you if you'd like. But I would start this one off at a bid of $18. And right now it's sitting at size. So I guess you could say it's a bypass ring. It's sitting at a size 9. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, Kelly, no, I'm sorry to come to. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I try my best at testing everything, and I don't have any problems testing anything right in front of people because I just want to be as accurate as I can. And it's almost at a 9, but like I said, it's a bypass, so it can go bigger and bigger and bigger. So, but it's a nice one. I mean, it's pretty. It has that texturized to it. And let me put out which hand looks better. Let me see which hand looks better without all the cuts. You see how it wraps around? It's very comfortable. I know. I've had some craving for the Larimar, so that's why I bid on the Larimar last night. And I plan to be going to the Caribbean as soon as my passport clears. And I have my great grandparents born. Born and buried in the island of Barbados. So it's going to be surreal to be able to even visit their grave site. And I'm really excited because I still have like tons of cousins there. And it's such a beautiful island. And my uncle speaks of when they used to go into town and buy fresh fish, flying fish, and penny loaves of bread. When do you ever see a penny loaf of bread now? Unless it's ready to go molded. But they used to sell fresh loaves of bread for 1 penny. Can you believe that? Huh. We'll never ever get to see that day again. And that was in the 40s. And my grandmother, she was born in 1919. And that's horse and buggy days. So very excited to go over there. It's going to be something else. All right. I'm just going to do a fair warning. Haley's back on 26. Never ever penny loaves of bread. I remember penny candy though. Yeah, my mother said that the delicacy was flying fish, and it was freshly caught every day. The fishermen used to go out in the morning time and catch the fish and bring it back in. I don't know how much the fish was, but I'm sure it was more than just the penny loaf. And my mother also spoke of eating conch, fresh conch, where they would take it, the snail or whatever it is, like the mollusk that's inside the conch shell, take it out and then make like a ceviche. And she spoke of that. Fresh conch ceviche. I'm like, oh wow, I can just imagine the taste with some fresh lime and maybe even some coconut water in it and some spiced up, chilies in it. Just eating that by itself with a piece of bread. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I can't wait. And they have my grandparents are buried at the top of this hill. It's called Chandler Hill because that was our maiden name, Chandler. And when they came in the 1700s from London, took a ship, landed on the island of Barbados. They spoke of when they were in London, Chandler meaning candle makers. And there's a lot of history. Matter of fact, I belong to I'm a part of the DNA Group 23 from Chandler, and it's all recorded. It's pretty neat, though, when they start doing family history and genealogy and all that. All right, guys. We're going to do a fair warning. Do fair warning, and it'll be sold to Miss Gail. Thanks, guys, for all your bids. I appreciate it. It is a beautiful ring. Like I said, it's a bypass, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You're welcome, Gail. I'll put that away for you here. And I'm excited for the beaches, honestly. Gail, gotcha for that ring. I know the beaches are amazing too. My uncle, he's in Florida right now. He took a trip. Thank you, Gail. I appreciate that. There you go, Miss Gail. Yeah, he's on a trip right now. He left from Florida, left from South Carolina, drove all the way into Florida. I have this cute little ring. It is a turquoise and sterling silver ring. I'm going to start the bid off on this one. Let me get you a size. It's a triple shank on the side. Substantial size. It's an 8.5. And I'm going to start this one off at $15. Starting bid $15. It's a very beautiful, beautiful ring. Starting bid $15, guys, and it's a beautiful green turquoise with the matrixing and the black. It's gorgeous. Let me get you a close-up of the stone. If it'll focus. It's just a gorgeous ring. Triple shank. It is an older one. It does have, it says sterling on the back. Sterling right there. And it does have a mark. Let me see what the mark is, if I can even see it. Oh, it says sterling and it says 925. I thought it was a mark. But this one I would start off with the $15 bid. It's a very, very beautiful ring. And it sets up like that. Okay. I have this other cute ring, but they are very small. There's a lot of 3 small rings. That's 1, 2, and 3. So the face ring is a size 5 1/4. The child ring is 5 3/4, and the hand ring is a size 3 3/4. So they're all small rings. I would start a bid on these at $10. So these are all the three. So, oh, which one we're starting off? 15. Oh, we're still on the last one on this guy. Sorry, guys. Yes. Yes. The turquoise is very beautiful. I'm telling you guys, it's awesome. It just looks like a picture. It's just super awesome. Yes. Triple shank. Oh, yes, I'm getting ahead of myself. I think there might be a lag, that's why. Yeah, it's an awesome, beautiful ring. And it says sterling on the back, and it has a 925 marking. Yeah. Yeah, it looks kind of like a spider web. You may be right. You know what? I've seen spider web. It's a little bit different matrixing than this one. I'm not sure what this one is, but I know it's turquoise. It just has a lot of detail to it. Huh. All right. If we don't have any more, Callie, I believe we're gonna go fair warning. And Callie, I think wants this one for 25. There's no other interest. It's going to Callie Unknown. Really is an amazing ring. Some of these I wear once and I say I can't keep it unless I'm in love with it. But it is a gorgeous ring. Ooh, that's awesome. I wish I had an awesome necklace like that. I have my little squash blossom, but I usually keep that tucked away. All right, sold to Miss Callie Unknown, 25. Thank you, Miss Callie. Let me get one envelope. One envelope for you. I will put that in there. Miss Callie Unknown, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, let me show you this gorgeous set, guys. Now, I took it to two separate jewelers because I couldn't believe what I tested it here on my own. It is marked 14K, although it is not 14K solid. It is 14K plated. Okay, so it's a very small ring. My husband bought this for me, and I'm not sure if he was under the impression it was 14K plated, but I tested it. I had two other people test it. So it is a 14K plated. The ring sits at a 5 3/4. And I don't know, maybe Raven, you can tell me what stone that is. But I am going to start this set off at $18. It's a beautiful set. The earrings are leather back. Let me show you the not shiny. Well, maybe that's even better. Let me show you these are testing as some sort of tourmaline, the clear stone on it. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 stones are testing as a tourmaline. And I don't know. You're welcome, Callie. I don't know what this, I don't know if it's called a chalcedony or I'm not sure, but they are 14 karat. Just a tip, your background is really shiny. It takes away from the jewelry. Do you have a piece of white paper? Yes. So I'm not sure if let me see. If and what type of stone that is. But it's a very light, kind of a light purple matte color. So there's a stone here, and then 4 stones, and then the dangle and the lever back. Very beautiful, 14 karat plated set. And thank you, Raven. So it's amazing little set. Let me check, Raven. Let me see. I got the Presidium on right now. Yes, it ranges in the tourmaline area. Not quite to amethyst or the other one, but it's in the tourmaline area. It's some sort of stone. But they are very beautiful. And it comes as a set, and I'll start the bid off at $18. 14 karat white gold plated. And hi, Sharon. Thanks for stopping by. I thought I would jump on real quick. I'm trying to sell this 14 karat white gold plated set. The ring is quite small, but it's a matching set. And what did I say? The ring was a size. Oh, let me see the size on that. The ring was between a 5.5 and 5 3/4. And I'm going to start the bid on this one for the set for $18. Thank you, Callie. Thank you. And I shall not dawdle. I have some amazing stuff here today, guys. Alrighty. I have these amazing little I have some charms, and I've never seen one like this, but I bought it and I thought it was cute. I know I've seen one of these like this, where it is a little shoe. Thank you, Sharon. Then I have a little teapot. And this one I was going to keep for Ro. I'm going to send that to her. But it's choice of, and these are pretty good size. Choice of at $9 each. Choice of. This one is cute. It opens up. It's like a prayer box, but it's like a stein at the same time. So this one opens up. It closes like that. $9 choice of, guys. These are pretty big. Let me get you a measurement. Like this one stands about an inch. This one is like about a half an inch. And this one stands, let's see, a little over a half inch too. And they're all sterling. I tested them, processed, cleaned. And they're all super cute. All right, Kelly. Which one do you want, Kelly? If there's no other interest, guys. This teapot is super cute. That one I'm going to keep for a row. You want them all? Awesome. I give you guys the bestest prices, okay? Bestest prices I can. Try to move the product. I don't want to sit too long on everything. All right. Let me grab my phone here. Give me 1 second. All right, Miss Kelly. I have my paper now. All righty. And Kelly. 27. All righty. All righty, Miss Kelly. There you go. All for you, miss. And there they go. All righty. Now, my next little guy that I found. Oh, let me share something with you guys. I'm going to hold on to this guy for a while. But it is a smoky quartz. It is 14K. Look at this guy. It's a pendant. And I found this amazing, amazing pendant. Look at this, how gorgeous that is. Just look at that. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Well, I have a tomato plant. I have peach tree, cherry tree, Persian silk floss, like 6 fig trees, apricot tree, a peach tree, a Persian mulberry tree, a regular mulberry tree that fruits. I have grapevines. I have my rose bushes, of course. I have a Sicilian plum, olive trees. I mean, the only reason why I have what I have is because I have a well. Otherwise, if I was on city water, no way. I would pay through the nose on that. But yes, this is let me get you a weight on that. Let me set that down. Check this guy out, guys. It's just an amazing piece. Look at that. 13.89 grams. So if we're at what? Let's see what 14K is at. 14K is at what price now, guys? $33. It's at a times 13.89. It would be like a $458. And I think 33 is at a melt value now on 14K. It's like well over a $400 piece. I was astounded when I found it at a very good price, 14K. Almost fell over. Alrighty, so my next item, let me see if I can find it here. Oh, this one was an amazing. This is a beautiful piece. Have you priced how the Murano glass on anything is going nowadays, especially on jewelry? Look at this pretty guy. Look at him. It's a 925. Yeah, with the stone weight. Yeah, it'd probably be a clear. It was at a 13. It might be a 3 to 7 grams off, probably because the stone is so large. Look at this guy. This is at Millefiori. Look how thick that is. And I don't know what this is, if it's some sort of, it's a glass, but then you turn it to the side and it has like that holding it right there with some beautiful, beautiful, let me see if it'll focus, flowers on the side that are set in the glass. And let me get you a close-up. Sorry for my hands, guys. Oh, let me hide my hands because they are just, ugh. But let me see if I can get a really good close-up on that. It is a beautiful piece. Maybe not. Maybe let me move the camera away. There it goes. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. It measures about, yeah, let me see, with the bail. Measures about 1.25 inches from top to bottom. I am, try and hide my hands too. Yeah, they are just, I'm with the animals. My hands are in planting stuff too, gardening, cutting, trimming, just very busy. I work with my hands. So it stands at about 1.25 inches. And I'll start this one off with the 925 bail and what surrounds it. I'm going to start this one off at $12, and you guys bid on it. $12 start, guys. It is a beautiful piece. The camera does not do it justice, and it's just beautiful. So let me set it down so you won't have to look at my roughed up hands. And then I can get a really good focus on it. Come on, camera. Yeah, see the flowers in there? To me, this is like a piece of art, the way they made this. It really is. It's just an amazing, amazing piece. And let me show you the side. See the flowers kind of with the sterling. All right. All righty. Put that back in there because I don't want it to touch against anything. Okay, back to these little guys. So I have 3 little cute rings, and it's going to be choice of. And Let me just put this over my... They're all sterling. Just going to be choice of... We're going to start a bid. See, this one's cute. It has like the little leaves with the turquoise with the hand. Yeah. And first one is like a little children holding hands across the world. And it has a saying on the inside of it. The earth is what we all have in common. Then we have this black stone face ring. And then we have the hand holding the flowers ring. We're going to start this one off at $8. Choice of starting bid, starting off at $8. And they're all smaller rings. So if you have a small pinky, then sizes, yes. Okay, so this one, so I can write it down so I won't forget. So this is a 3 3/4. So this one is a 3 3/4. The black stone is, I'm just going to say 5 1/4. And then the children's ring is sitting at like, let's turn it this way, maybe a 5 1/2. So 5.5. So the hand one is 3 3/4. The face one is 5 1/4. And the this one here is 5 1/2. I think that's how I put it. Yeah, let me double check this one. Yeah, it's at like 5 1/2. This smaller ring. I mean the one with the children on it. So let me put that. So 5 1/2, 5 1/4, and then this one is 3 3/4. They really are super cute. This one just has like children holding hands. Any other bids on this, guys? Do a fair warning for Callie. All right. Miss Callie, which one do you want? Oh, we got Raven in. Okay, well, Raven is in at 9. I spoke too soon. She got in right before the sold. Yeah, possibility. I go a lot of barefooted too, but everything is beautiful, Laura. Just finished opening my goodies. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, Paula. I try my best to really send some goodies and some extra stuff for you guys. I know the just the price of food alone. I have two teenager boys in the house. At least they're going through a gallon of milk a gallon of milk will last maybe 2 days here. So, okay, there's a lag. Okay. So it's like, wait a minute, when did gallons of milk become $5? It's almost the price of gas. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I have to be very frugal as far as buying anything extra. I bought all the staples: cheese, potatoes, milk, bread, eggs. I have plenty of. So it's like, okay, let me just stick to the staples. And so yesterday, while I broke down, I bought some pork chops. 8 pork chops for 3 men in the house is gone within 10 minutes. All the mashed potatoes, when I put some grated cheese on the top, all the potatoes gone. I cooked 10 potatoes. I peeled them and boiled them. Mashed potatoes gone. And then a salad of only, not even lettuce. It was only cucumber, olive oil, white onion, and a tomato. Gone. I'm like, oh my goodness. I gotta stick to okay. So okay, Miss Callie. All right, Miss Callie. We're gonna go fair warning. And we're gonna go sold. Miss Callie, which one or ones do you want? Oh, this one? This one? All right, awesome. All right. And if there's anybody else, let me know. So this one is for Callie. And those are still for sale, guys. So Miss Kelly Unknown wants the hands. It is a very cute ring. It's a small ring, but it is very beautiful. And let me put that away for you. Get you a bag. And thank you guys for all your bids. All right. And I appreciate you guys so much. So yeah, I just stick to stick to all the basics. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for all your bids, guys. We set that aside. All righty. Now, let me get out some earrings. I will show you guys some amazing earrings. If you guys want to see those. We're going to take this little sterling job here. This is a sterling vintage ring. It's between 6.25 and 6.5. You know what? I'm going to start this one. Oh, you want the face, Raven? This one? It is an awesome ring. It either is obsidian or onyx. I'm not sure. But I love the carving. All right, we'll put that for you, Raven. And let me write it up for you. Thank you, Miss Raven. Put that away for you. Yeah. Sometimes I go, this is what I learned about going barefooted, even on the inside of my house. I stepped on a scorpion, and the scorpion was on the inside of my house. There you go, Raven. Thank you so much. So, I mean, not that it didn't kill me or anything. I thought at first it was going to kill me, but it doesn't do anything. Just take some Benadryl and some hydrocortisone. But you have to, in the desert region, anyways, you have to be very careful going barefooted. This is a vintage ring. It is marked, and let me see it says sterling. You know what, guys? I'm going to start this one off at $10. Starting bid at $10. Let me see. It is sterling. And let me see if it'll focus. Maybe not. Maybe so. Let me see. There you go. Yeah, congratulations, Raven. This little guy is vintage. And the size on this one is 6 1/4, between a 6 1/4 and 6 1/2. It is vintage. It says sterling on it. I'm going to start this one off at $10, guys. It's a beauty. Let me show you the stamp work that's on the, not stamp work, but, well, maybe it is a stamp work on the sides. See all that work right there? And it goes down, and it has like an arrow. So it is a vintage piece. There's the arrow again right there. And I think they call this like a bump out, because it's a little bump here. So it's a bump out. An amazing, amazing ring. It's not a huge ring, but let me show you the side view. See how it sits? And it's a little, comes out a tiny bit. But it's a very solid, but not super simple, because it does have quite a design on the front. All right, we're going to do a fair warning. If there's no other interest, Miss Kelly's getting some amazing stuff today. And it says sterling right in there. All right. I'm going to do sold to Miss Kelly. Thank you for $10. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Let me get you a little envelope going. Miss Kelly Unknown. Thank you so much. Amazing prices. Gives me a chance to go source again. And I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. Alrighty, my next. Now, I'm going to have a special. Is there anybody interested in all these earrings? I am going to make a special deal for you guys, because you guys are all my lovelies. Okay. I still have all these earrings, guys. I'm willing to sell them at $3 a piece. Pick 1, 10, 20. Beautiful gifts. But there's a lot of them, okay? There's turtles, there's dolphins, there's dolphin with turquoise, there's sand dollars, there's $3 each, guys. $3 each. Tell me if you want 10, I'll sell them all, you know, $3 each. Let me know if you guys are interested. I've got these little sandals. And they're all sterling silver. Yeah, $3 each, guys. This is summer special here. Everybody wants a new pair of earrings. And let's do it. Let's get them rolling. We have the, like I said, the turtles with the turquoise, the sterling silver flip-flops. We have, let's see, the palm trees. This reminds me of Florida and California too. The palm trees. So sand dollars and turtles. Just name which one you want because it's already set at a $3 price. So Raven, you tell me, okay, I want a flip-flop, turtle, and dolphin. Just tell me what you want. So I would like the sand dollar and the turtles. And the flip-flops. Sand dollar, turtle, and which flip-flops? These? Let me see where they go. Okay, I'm going to give you these, okay? Okay, so three for Callie, right? Turquoise turtles, please. Okay, so we have turquoise turtle, 2. So I'm going to grab Callie's. So we have turquoise, flip-flop, sand dollar, and turtle, right, Callie? So let me put these away for you in a separate deal here. So we have turtle, flip-flop, sand dollar, and turquoise turtle for Miss Callie. Okay, so we have $12 on Miss Callie. All right. Now, Miss Raven, you said you wanted, you're welcome. I have quite a bit, Raven. I have quite a bit. Let me pull out the rest that I have. So this is basically, I've got a pile of them, okay? That's why I'm selling them at the price I'm selling them. So let me line them up and you guys just make a choice. Raven has a question. I have 3. There's a seahorse. Some more turtles. I don't know. Let's count them here, Raven. Has some palm trees. I'll do rows of 5 across. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Some are duplicates. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, oops, 31 and 32. Let me double check the count. 6 and 12, 24, 32 pairs. I'll take 10 pairs, you pick. What are the other flip-flops made of? I think it's just like some sort of like a little type of, I don't know, it's probably some sort of resin, like a plastic. I don't know. I can't really say. It's probably some sort of, that resin gel stuff that they make stuff out of. But that's how they look. Little striped flip-flops with like a pink color on them. And the other ones are just a flip-flop that are sterling silver. I don't know if I can get a close-up on them. No flip-flops got me. Sterling. Miss acids they smoke. Sometimes people's feet smoke on this pot cement. It's so hot around here, man. You got to be careful. Okay, so Miss Raven said, yes, thank you so much. I'll take 10 pairs, you pick. Okay, I don't want to pick you a duplicate because there are 1, 2, 3, 6 of the dolphins or 8 of the dolphins. So individual ones I will pick for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a secret now. 5. 6, 7. I don't want to do a duplicate. 8. Those are cute. 9. Okay, I got 10 pairs for you, Miss Raven. I'm going to put those in a package for you. I'm sorry, Callie, the skull is gone, but do you want the dragonfly, Callie? These are super cute. The dragonflies, they have so much detail. Yeah, it does make smoke. And if it's a diamond, you have to have another diamond in order to cut the diamond, so probably the acid won't even bug it. Oh, no flip-flops for you. Okay. Okay, so let's put back Raven, do you want this one? Because I put that in your thing. I don't know if you like the skull. Otherwise, I'll give it to Callie. Okay, so Callie's going to take the dragonfly. These will go for Raven. Okay, Callie's going to take the dragonfly. Where did the dragonfly girl go? Oh, okay, here's the dragonfly. These will go to Callie. I'll put that in your other bag. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, I have 10 are going for you, and that additional one for Miss Callie. They are very pretty. Okay, so let me make a bag for you, Miss Callie. I'm going to add this one to your package, along with the sand dollar, flip flop, turtle, and all the other ones that are going in there. Okay. And 10 for Mrs. Revon. Thanks, guys. Summer special here. So that's a hell of a deal. 35 bucks for 10 pairs of earrings. That's a hell of a deal. So I'm putting them all in. Heck of a deal, Raven. All right. And there are so many left over, guys. There's a lot still. So we have your 10 already set up for you, Raven. And $30. That's an amazing deal. Miss Raven. Yes. Awesome. There you go, Miss Raven. I'm going to put your bag up. You got a little bag started there with quite a few. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pairs. Let me double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, ma'am. It's a heck of a deal. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Trying to go through some jewelry and really do some summer deals, because earrings, now that it's everybody pulls their hair back from the heat and everybody's trying to cool down. Alrighty. So if there's no other interest in these guys, just let me know, and we'll bring them back out, and I will honor that price at $3 each. And they're cute. They're amazing. They're good to wear in the second hole, or just in, you just want to wear them in the first hole just to go on a light day. Okay. Now, some amazing earrings. Here we go. Okay, these, tell me if you guys are more interested in screwback, pierced, whatever it may be. These are some beautiful, these are screwback though. Screwback are comfortable too. Beautiful Mexico vintage earrings. They are inlay with abalone, sterling silver, and they're vintage. They are just gorgeous. But this is the way they look. Yes, I'm trying, Sharon. I'm trying. I don't want, like I said, food and gas is already just affecting everybody. If I can, if I can try to get a rock bottom price for you guys, I'll give it to you. Oh, hi, Francis. Oh, you want 10 pairs too? Okay, let me set these little guys aside real quickly, and I'll pull back out the ones that I have left here. Young lady, thank you for coming. $3 a piece. Summer special. We have these a little, I don't know what they call. They're flip-flops, I know that, but they're made with some type of resin. We have the dolphins, the palm trees, they're all sterling silver. So these ones, the back would be sterling silver. And then let me situate my camera properly so you guys can see them all. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just set them back up again. So we have, oops. All right, let me see what I'm doing here. So we have the sand dollars. We have dolphin. We have little footprints. We have another sterling flip-flop, another dolphin, palm tree. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, more palm tree. Like I said, there's some duplicate, more dolphin. And these ones you can't see. So I'll go over them. Let me just set them back up. We have the dolphin with the turquoise. More palm trees. Oh, these are cute. These are little seahorse. Oh, you want me to choose? Okay. So you want 10. Okay. So I don't want to do any duplicates. Or do you mind if, well, let me try not to do a duplicate. So we'll do, okay, so I'll choose for you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you like purple or pink, Francis? Okay, Francis, you choose Laura. Okay, let me choose for Francis and Miss Gail. I'll let you know what's going to be left. I'm sorry. I wish there were more. Those are cute. 2, 4, 6, 8. And okay. Okay, I have 10 for you, Francis, and Mrs. Gale wanted a sand dollar and a palm tree. Okay, I can do that. So let me put these away for Miss Francis. So, Francis, they're at 3, 10. So that will be $30. Let me put them in a baggie for you so we won't lose them. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for Miss Francis. Miss Francis, I have your bag started. Let me back away a bit. So Miss Francis, at 30 for 10 earrings. All right. There you go, Miss Francis. Thank you. I'll put that away. And Miss Gail, you wanted the sand dollar and a palm tree, did you say, Miss Gail? All right. So, Miss Gail, let me read the chat. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes, I agree. Sand dollar and palm. Sand dollar and palm. This is what you want, Miss Gail? Let me show you. Super cute. Yeah, as gifts. Wear them, you know, just as a comfort. Just simple. Simplicity sometimes is better. Okay, those are going to you, Miss Gill. All right, let me put that in a bag for you. Best deals for you guys. Best deals. All right, I'm going to put those two in a bag for you, Gail. Thank you so much. All right, this is what we have left. We have some Dolphies and more Dolphies. There's a whole pot of dolphins here. And palm tree and a turquoise dolphin. So these are the ones that are left, guys. We've got a whole family of dolphins, 7 pairs of dolphins, a palm tree, and the one lonesome turquoise dolphin. And if there's any other interest, let me know. And that's all that's left of those guys. Amazing prices for you guys today, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said, if I can do some amazing prices, I'll go for it. So back to these beautiful vintage abalone. And I believe this is a green stone. I'm not sure if it's a green turquoise or if it's a malachite. I'm not sure. But they are sterling silver. It is a butterfly. And they are screwback, vintage Mexico. And let me see, it says 925. Yeah. And I would start a bid on these today. Starting bid of $10. And they're amazing. Beautiful butterflies. Beautiful, beautiful butterflies. Yeah, when I seen these, I was like, this is like artistry, you know, to get all this detail. And then let me see if I can get a close up. Maybe you guys can tell me what that stone is. Like I said, I don't know if it's a green turquoise on this stone right here or a malachite. I don't know. I know it's green. And then it has the abalone around the wings. And then down there's abalone and then some more abalone. But yeah, starting bid $10 for these little butterfly screwback earrings, and they are sterling silver. Yeah, yeah. it might be like a raw malachite just cut into a sliver. Just some very beautiful artistry work. I mean, you just look at them, it's like it's a picture. And then the abalone down on the body of this guy right here is just, like Rose says, Mother Nature doesn't make junk. Looks like they're talking to each other, huh? Yeah. So just let me know on these guys. They are vintage Tasco. All right. That is one pair. Okay, these ones I would have to, I bought these from Gianna. They are gorgeous. I wore them one time and I said, okay, I love on them for one time and then I keep pushing. These ones I bought for $48 from Gianna. They are handcrafted. It is that sugilite. Is that what they call it? Sugilite with sterling silver and bump out here. Heavy connection here. And I'm just going to sell them what I bought them for $48. They're amazing earrings. I got so many compliments on them. And it has that spiny oyster and then the, how you call it, sugilite stone down here. And let me get you a measurement. So they are like a little over 2-inch drop. Amazing, amazing earrings. So amazing. All right, we'll go on to the next one, guys. Okay, I just have so many I want to go through. This was a set that I had brought up. I don't know if there's anybody in the chat that loves Goldstone, but I have this set. It's a pair of earrings and a bracelet. I'm going to do a summer special today. Buy it now. Now, this is sterling silver on the back. These are from the 1940s. Buy it now, $25. This is a druzy with a stretchy bracelet, all gold stone. Sterling silver backs made in the 1940s. Buy it now, $25. Takes it home for you. It's an amazing set, guys. And let me show you the backs of these. These are Judith McCain. This design was made with the how do you call it? The wing backs. It was designed in 1940. So if you like Goldstone, sterling silver and Goldstone with a bracelet set with a druzy for $25. Buy it now. All right. All right. Okay, let's go to these amazing earrings. Okay, this has labradorite, moonstone, and there's a lot of flash on these guys. These are sterling silver pierced. They drop about 2 inches down. amazing flash on the labradorite on the bottom. These, I would start a bid off. Let's start a bid off at $18 and see where it takes us. There's nowhere you can buy labradorite and moonstone and sterling silver for $18. We're going to start it off, starting bid of 18. And they're beautiful. And let me show you the flash on these. On the bottom part, which is the labradorite here, there's an amazing blue flash. The moonstone has a flash too. Look at that. I don't know if it... Beautiful, beautiful earrings. Look at that. Look at that flash even on the moonstone. Yes, starting at 18 Callies and at 18. Yes. Look at that moonstone, guys. I mean, just amazing. All right, starting bid 18 on Kelly's and at 18. There's no other interest. We're going to do a fair warning. Anybody else want to come on in? Let me know. Now's your time. Just some amazing earrings. Sold to Callie. Thank you, Callie. Coming up on some really nice stuff. Awesome. The camera does not do it justice on those. You'll see what I'm talking about, Callie, when you get it. You're like, oh my gosh, those are dreamy. Alrighty. Thank you, Miss Callie. And our next pair. You know, I'm not sure of this stone. Maybe you guys can help me out. But I seen these and I said, you know what? They are some sort of brown slab of stone. I don't know what they are. They have gold flecks in it. But I thought they were neat because of the of this piece of sterling that's going through it, and then the, how you call it, the matrix seam that is going across this way. I'm going to start these are sterling silver. Yes, I know. I work my booty off when I go out. I really I start digging. It's okay if I start digging because I say to myself, I'm going to find a treasure somewhere. And I do. I know it looks like a piece of candy, right? A caramel or something. I'm going to start these off at $10. Look at the sides of them. They're pretty thick too. They're pretty thick. And whatever stone it is, it's amazing. And I would start a bid off at $10. Yes, that's what I thought too, like a peanut brittle, like you would see like little peanuts in here or something. But I never seen a stone like that. And I said, well, let me get these because they look classy, and I've never seen anything like it before. Caramel, a slice of caramel. That's what it looks like, huh? Those are super cute. Somebody's sending me a message here. All right. Okay, I have this. Let me show you. These were super, super cute. These are signed. These have these are half hoop sterling silver. They have lapis, onyx, coral, lapis, onyx, coral inlays, and the name that I see that it's marked on the inside of the hoop is called Nastasio, Nastascio, some maker brand. It has a signature on them. Let me show you the sides. I'll show you where the coral's at. Like I said, they're a half hoop. And zebra jasper. Okay. Possibly. I have no clue, Miss Francis. These ones, I'm going to do a starting bid of $20. They are signed, and they're awesome. And they have been tested and processed, and they are a half hoop. And they're all inlay stone. So it has lapis, onyx, turquoise. There's the lapis. The corals on the other side of them. And they're a signed piece, Nastasio. Starting bid, $20, guys. Just a beautiful, fun, colorful, signed pair of earrings. All right. And you know what? That's a red stone. That's a red stone. Okay, let me get these other ones. These I did not show before, or maybe I did. I'm not sure. There's just so many. Okay, this is inlay, mother of pearl with onyx and coral. They're pretty thick on the inlay, so I mean they didn't hold out. So these are going to be a buy it now, $25. They're gorgeous. And that's a steal for inlay on the earrings. Let me show you the sides, because they didn't chintz you out when it came to the stone. Let me see if I can do it better. So I can get you a really good look at them. Okay, so if you look to the side, it is pretty thick. You see the thickness on these earrings? It's not super heavy, but the inlay, they didn't hold out on the inlay, so you can see it from the side. And they're just beautiful, beautiful specimen of art with the coloring, and I think they're gorgeous. Sterling silver, of course. At a buy it now, $25. And I don't know if these were signed. No. Just amazing work. Amazing, amazing. And they are pierced. I'll show you the back. Oh no, that seemed to have a goldish color back. I'll probably have to switch that out. All right. These were super cute. Were these the ones that? No. Where's the other ones that I had found? Let's see if I can find them for you guys. Okay, these were from the old stock. These came from Europe. I think she sent these from Europe. Yes. Okay. These are amazing earrings here. It has the sun here, the diamond, and then the opposite teardrop. And they have the, how do you call it, the kidney hook here. Beautiful sterling silver earrings. Now on the turquoise, the little cabochons, this is more of a green, this is more of a teal, green, teal, bluish. So they're not all, you know, this one is more of a greenish color. These ones I would do a buy it now, $35. Let me get you a length on those. Like I said, they are from Europe. They were brought to me on an airplane from Europe. So they're 2 1/4 on length. And let me get you a weight on those. 11.22 grams. 11.22 grams. All right, Francis likes them. They're yours, Francis. They are yours. They're amazing. Yeah, they're pretty, like, say if you were to break the hook, though, you can easily have it repaired. If you have a good jeweler that solders well, have them make a post on it. Yeah, yeah. That's why every woman and man needs a good jeweler. Well worth it, Francis. I'm telling you, it's well worth it. You'll never see anyone like this again. A lot of stuff I get is it's beside all the Tiffany and all that cookie cutter stuff. Um, there's a lot of stuff I have that you'll never see again. It's like they've made a couple of it, you know. Also, too, Kelly, if you have any ones with larger stones, I have Devin Edison at Turquoise Skies that made this ring for me off of that one, and you probably already seen it, off of that one stone earring that I had. The one stone earring plus the other one to it. I said, the stone is so beautiful. I got to have that stone. So he made a ring. Devin Edison at the Turquoise Skies made this for me. Just amazing work. And it's signed too. So if by chance one day he's called Devin Edison, the Rainmaker, so he has his own signature right there, DE, and he's amazing. He's amazing. So just if you have any stones, that's just an idea. And he popped it out of the earring and put it right into a setting for me, made the whole ring for me. Thank you, Francis. Those are yours. And let me put that aside for you. Thank you, ma'am. A lot of times I'll contact family and they live in Europe. And I have these little guys too. Is anybody interested in these little guys? They're just a lightweight guy. $4 sterling silver. $4, guys. Buy it now. Thank you, Callie. Saturday to practice on. Yeah, I know. These are buy it now, $4. No, he's in New Mexico. It's called Turquoise Skies. And I'll put his name in the chat. And if you go online, he plays the flute, and he's Navajo, I believe, and he's a silversmith. I don't know if he has 2 D's in his name, but he works for Turquoise Skies, and his name is Devin Edison. He's amazing, amazing silversmith. Thank you, Miss Callie. These are going to you. Yeah, he's a super guy too. He's a youngster, but he has talent. All right, Callie. For you. Okay. Let me see if I can find those other ones I had so I can show you guys. And I have some larger earrings. I don't know. Is there anybody in the chat that likes the big hoops? Otherwise, I won't even bring them out. Because it's just these are beautiful. These are these moonstone earrings. Beautiful flash in it. There's always some sort of like matrixing too. You like hoops, Raven? Well, I've got some hoops. Okay. Let me pull these and then I'll do some hoops. I'll show you what type of hoops I have. Okay, there's one pair. These are all sterling now, mind you. These are ginormous. Not ginormous, but they're clip-ons. Here's some of the ram hoops. I think I bought these from Roe. These are real cute. Then I have these hoops. Okay, those. Then I have the hammered look hoops. I know. You could do pull-ups on her earring. Excuse me. Yeah, you can do pull-ups on her earrings, right? Okay, so I have, these are sterling silver. These are marked. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure they are. They're clip-ons though, but let me double check on the. These are comfortable though, because I've worn these a couple times. Let me put some of that solution on here to see. So we got the thicker ones, the ram's head, her pairs, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong testing stuff. I just wanted to test these guys out. And I'm pretty certain they are. Let me see. They're marked. Let me see, my darlings. They were sold to me as silver, but why am I thinking they're not silver now? Let me do a deeper scratch test, guys. And I want you guys to see what I'm doing here. I'm testing these just to see. Coming only a little bit. So let me put some solution on there. Let it set for a second. Hi, Dusty Leather and Lace. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I'm doing a little scratch test on these numbers here. And let's see. I'm not sure on these, so I'm going to pull these. But for sure, these are silver, these are silver, these are silver. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the bit off. Oh yeah, it is coming a little bit red, but I'm kind of iffy about it, so I'm just going to pull those. Okay, this is going to be choice of. All these are sterling silver. These are hammered style. These are designed like this. And these have the little ram's head. So we're going to start. $1 starting bid. You guys take it away. $1 starting bid. You guys take it away. It's going to be choice of starting bid $1. Starting bid $1, choice of. Okay, so let me show you these. These are like a hammered. Starting bid $1. Good, guys. All right, you take it to where you want to take it, guys. And these are the little ram's head. All sterling silver. That's right. That's right, Paula. All right. Now, just to let you know, you're getting a hell of a deal, whichever ones you pick, because I paid more for these deals. But you guys, I appreciate you guys. It is the summertime. Prices are soaring on food and gas. Sometimes you just have to laugh my ass off, Paula. Sometimes you just have to eat it. You know what I'm saying? You just have to eat the prices. These are super cool though, with the twisted rope and the hammered look, the hammered style. So if everybody's out, we're going to do a fair warning. Any other interest on these guys? Raven has it at $20. Huh. Raven has it at 20. We're doing fair warning. And sold to Raven. Which one do you want, Raven? Miss Raven? Mrs. Raven? So we can go 1. I don't know how it goes. Oops. Let's go. I'm dyslexic now. 1, 2, or 3. That's my baby writing. Jewelry addict. Third my collection in one shot. I know. I know. I have to start pushing some of this stuff because it's just so much, and I need to get some new styles in. And first pair, please, and thank you. So this pair right here, number 1, right? Very nice choice. The hammered look. You go, girl. All right, Miss Raven, for $20. Very beautiful hammered twisted rope look. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. Any other interest? I'll open it up to the chat. And I'll put these away for you, Miss Raven. Thank you, Madame. All right. Damn, rolled the dice and lost. Great choice, Raven. All right, let's put these other guys away because I want to make sure they don't get clinked up against anything else I have in here. All right. Let me see. Okay, I have this one ring. I'm going to discount it. We're just going to do, like I said, just like start it off at $1. And wherever it takes you guys, whoever's interested in this ring, I'll get you a size on it in a second. Starting bid $1, sterling silver, guys. Let me get you a size on it. It is not a bypass, but it is a size 10 1/4. We're going to sterling silver, start it off at $1. You take it where you want it to go, guys. And lost. Great choice, Raven. Creative jewelry addict. Congrats, Raven. Yes, damn, roll the dice and lost. Great choice. $1 start on this beautiful, beautiful ring. Let me see. I'll put it like this. Yes, that's better, right? It is a beautiful ring. What size did I say it was? 9 1/4, I think I said it was. Callie's in at 10. Let's see where it goes, guys. Any other interest on this one? It is a beautiful ring. It's a very comfortable, easy ring. Like when you put it on, it's not like, oh God, I want to take this thing off. It's a very smooth laying ring on the finger. Callie is getting some amazing deals today. And we're going to do a fair warning. And if there's any other interests, and that one will be sold to Mrs. Callie Unknown. Thank you, Miss Callie. Amazing, amazing deals today, guys. All right, so Miss Callie. Thank you, madam. I appreciate you. Appreciate. Okay, we're going to do another ring. We're going to start it off at $1. Sterling silver. And you guys take it away, what you like on it. It's a purple amethyst. Not sure if it's a lab made, but I do know that it's like a Bali style. Sterling silver, and let me get you a size on it really quickly. It is a 7 3/4 Bali style purple stone sterling silver ring. So you guys, it'll start off the bid at $1 and you take it to where you want it to go. And I'll put this up for Miss Callie. You're welcome, Callie. I'll be switching stuff up here just to all right, Ravens likes it for $5. If there's any other interest, please let me know and put it in the chat. And I'm taking a little XO, let's see, a little hit on that one too, because I think I bought that one for $20. A lot of design on it. It is a single shank, but it's a beautiful purple stone. These are amazing, these earrings here. I've never seen anything. All right, we're going to go fair warning. And any other interest, let me know. Callie is holding it at $20. And we're going to sell that to Callie. Thank you, Callie. That will go in your bag. Thank you, madam. Now, I don't know if you guys ever seen anything like this before. I haven't, an earrings style. I know there's like leaf style, but I don't think I've ever seen anything to this dramatic. And let me double check the markings on this pair of earrings. whoever made these, they did not hold out on how long the backs are an inch. Well, the hook that goes to your ear are about an inch long. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Callie. But I've never seen anything quite this long before as far as the let me get that testing stone too. As far as the backs being so long, I've never seen that before. They didn't hold out, they didn't chintz out on the sterling silver. That's for sure. All right, we'll do a little testy test on that. I believe I tested that before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are sterling. Let me go a little bit deeper. Let me see. Yeah, getting a little bit old. Go. Your handwriting says you are very intelligent, like to be in charge and pay attention to details. Just saying. Thank you, Francis. I'm in charge. I like to think that I'm in charge of my house. Yeah, these are, they look to be sterling. They're coming red from the acid test. They have a little red on them. Let me see. These might be a plated. Hold on, guys. Let me see if there's any markings on these. Let me test this one. Well, thank you, Francis. I hope I'm in charge of my own domain anyways. I don't know why. I might have to get some more testing solution because I'm pretty sure I tested these and they came. I know this acid sometimes goes kind of wonky when it turns like that dark color. So I might be in need of some more testing solution. Yeah, it's coming a little bit red. Not the red that I would like to see it. So I'm going to sell them as a plated, like a silver plated. But I've never seen earrings made this long with the wire this long. Yeah. I hope to think that I rule the roost. I hope and pray that I rule this place because I keep it running. Keep it pretty much running. Anywho, these are super cute. I'm thinking they might be a silver plate because they're not coming like, let me show you an example. Okay, when I do this ring, maybe not that ring, let me see. That ring, I might need new solution. And it comes red. And that's sterling, yeah. I think I need more solution, guys, from the heat and everything. Yeah, that shows red right inside there. So, let me straighten these out. They're not marked. And I can test with the 18 karat too, just to make sure if it comes like a blue color. Because I think I do need some. Yeah, it's coming blue. That's sterling. See that blue color, guys? That's sterling for sure. I need new testing for the, oh yeah, that's super blue. So this one, when your sterling JSP solution starts turning that dark red brown, got to get some more because that means the acid in it's kind of going funky. So these are sterling silver according to the 18 karat testing on the stone. Thank God I have the 18 karat on there in the kit. But if you guys like these, I'll start them off at $1. You guys take them where they want to go. They're pretty large. They are danglies. Thank you. And this is how big they are. Beautiful, beautiful design. I think they're beautiful. And like I said, it has like a super hook in the back. Like you won't lose these. I will start these off at $1, guys. You guys take it where you want it to go. If you guys are super interested, take it to where you want to. The sky is the limit, guys. Go for it. Ooh, Raven, I had some other hoops too. I don't know if you'd be interested in. So I run a well oil machine out in a home, but I grease the wheels when I need. I get to run business, and an iron fist site can take a lot of you. Now I'm like, whatever. I know, girl. I used to be like, oh, well, I'm a mother of 5, so I used to be like, oh, the house has to be perfect and this and that. I said, now after 5 kids and worked, and I'm in my mid 50s, I need to take a rest. I'm a little bit tired. So I'll let the young ones take a hand on the big jobs and the heavy lifting because I'm a little bit tired, you know. I'm a little bit tired. Miss Francis, you're the only one interested on those. So you might be getting a pair of sterling silver earrings for $1. And I know there's a lag, and I'll let it hold off till a few more seconds. And we're going to do a fair warning on that. Raven's in at 5. Francis at 6. Raven on 8. Just some one-of-a-kind pieces. I never seen earrings like that before, honestly. I mean, I've seen like dream catchers and leaves, but not to this magnitude. Francis is back in at 10. My employees were like children at times. I know what you mean in some regard. Yes. I mean, I've run a business too when I was 18. When I had my first child, when I was 18, I was very young, but I ran a business at the same time. We back in the 80s, their sound and lighting companies were taking storm, meaning there was house parties, everything all over the place. We would provide all the sound equipment, DJ equipment, everything. And I ran a business basically at 18 years old. There were like 8 employees. It was a small business, but we had some big accounts with some major sound equipment companies. And we had millions of dollars worth of sound equipment in our shop. So Oh, business for over 20. I hear you. I hear you, Kelly. Yep. Wow. 25 years. Yeah. I mean, um, yeah, just either you having a business or you're investing in your kids. I mean, everything is an investment. That's why you just hope and pray that your kids they just do something positive and be productive. Hi, Arnar. So we are at Francis on. We're gonna do a fair warning again, and we're gonna go. Hi, Diane. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I have some amazing deals. I'm doing some summer specials, and I'm starting the bids off at $1 and on a lot of the sterling silvers. So stick around, and I might be going for like another little while. And these little guys were sold to Miss Frances Marlowe for $10. Thank you, Frances. Let me write them up for you, okay? I think I have your information, right? Let me see, Miss Frances. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I have. I have your information. Thank you, Madame. Sold to Frances. Thank you, ma'am. $10. Yeah, doing some little summer specials because everything is just sky high and just crazy prices. Oh, I had some more hoops, Raven. I don't know if you're interested in these. So I have what happened to those other ones I just had in my hand? Darn it! I'm gonna make a lot of noise, guys. Okay, let's do these first. Now, although these say these are another long hook in the back. Although these say they are sterling, let me double test them. I don't think that they're sterling. The stone is for real. But let me double test them, okay? And if the 18 karat goes to a blue color, that means that they are, let me get the 18 karat. Where's my 18 karat? 14, 18. If it turns blue, that means it's real silver. If not, not sterling silver, okay? So the material that's around the blue stone is not sterling silver. So that's one pair. Let me get a cotton ball to wipe that acid before I end up putting my hand in it. Still beautiful regardless. All right. And then I have these to go. It's going to be a choice of, where did they go? I hate that when you have something in your hand and, oh, here they are. No. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did they go, darn it? I just had it. I can't stand that. I cannot stand that. I had another stone earrings. And I just had it in my hand. And now I cannot find it. Darn it. Sorry, guys. Okay. So now you guys are gonna go gaga for all this stuff here. Oh, thank you, Callie. Okay, so now these are not sterling silver, although they have an amazing stone on it. And look at the backs. Look how long they are. Now, let's see. These are real mother pearl and sterling. So we're going to do this separate. Okay. Start off at $1. Take it to where you want to go, guys. We're going to start these off at $1. Okay. Oh, they have the sedatum. Huh. Yeah, they some of my the German shepherds usually they're pretty mellow about doing it. I have one that just doesn't want me to touch him. And because unless I force it on him, have to put a muzzle. Yeah, not sterling. This is not sterling, but the stone is real. Not sterling, but the stone is real. And they have a long back here that goes all the way down the earring, almost to the bottom. It says 925, but it is not. I tested it. So we're going to start this one off at $1. Silvercrest inlay, yes. Yeah, it is a very beautiful stone. I mean, if you can wear, anything but the, sterling, then it's amazing. And if there's no other interest, Miss Callie, we're going to do a fair warning on these beautiful stone earrings, not sterling silver. All right, we're doing a fair warning and we're going to go sold. Sold to Callie Unknown. Thank you, madame. And where's my pen? What happened to my pen? All right, guys, let me look for my pen here real quick. Awesome, thank you. You're welcome, Kelly. There we go. Those ones came from India. All right. And these were some amazing, look at the backs of these. Humongo backs. There's like a happy back. Oh, awesome. That's awesome, Kelly. I really do thank you for being such a great person that coming to my auctions. I really do appreciate you. It kind of validates all my hard work that knowing that somebody appreciates just all the stuff that I come across. Okay, these are, they have a marking on them. It's called Silver Cloud. It is a turquoise and mother of pearl inlay. And they are for pierced earrings. They are like a button style, but they're amazing. Look at the coloring on that mother of pearl. Just so lustrous, like it's like, I don't know. To me, it just looks. I have some Zuni pieces that have that mother of pearl that's so shiny that oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Kelly. You're welcome. I really, when I do, yeah, I know, Francis. They shake, they cry. Sometimes I just leave them alone. Let them run the mountain and maybe the rocks will help the nails. But anywho, these are marked. They're sterling silver and they have SC with a cloud on them with a copyright. And I looked it up and they're called Silver Cloud Incorporated Inlay Rounds. That's what they call these. I'm going to start these off on a starting bid of $25. They are signed and they are amazing. And let me show you the backs. That is the marking right there. Let me turn it around. You see the silver cloud? Like a burrito and a baby clip is the way you're going to do it. Helps. Yeah. Sometimes they don't even want to be messed with. They just my most of my dogs are outdoor dogs anyways. They protect the sheep and run the outside of the house. So they pretty much, there's so many rocks and dirt around here. They really don't have a huge problem with the oh, really? Yeah, Silver Cloud they have amazing stuff, Ishara. Amazing workmanship. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right. Yeah, I gave my son's dog a bath yesterday outside in the hose. And she just stood there. It was so warm yesterday that she didn't fight at all. Oh, thank you, Diane. She just stood there. Okay, these are coming up in Jadeite Spinel range. They are very beautiful. And that's what they're reading on the Presidium. Polly, make a Pomerito. A Pomerito. She's making a Pomerito. Let me show you this stone. It's a beautiful stone. It has like greens and blues in it. And we're going to start these off at $5. It is sterling silver. It has a back like this. Pomerito. And they are 925. Yes, that's how I always tell my num num num. She's delicious. I know my son has a new puppy. He named her Cheerios, and she already knows she's special, and she's like, she has a special bark now. It's like, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." I'm like, oh my gosh. As you're right, possibly could be, but it has some like white matrixing. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera best as I can, and let me see if I can do like how the young professionals do it. Can you see it better? I don't know if you could see it better, guys. Anywho, and we'll keep on going, guys. Funny Azurite keeps popping up from today for me. Huh. Most likely the Azure. Does Azurite read in the Jadeite Spinel area? Ishara? I'm not sure. I know they're gorgeous. All right. Now we are going to switch it from the. Wow, let me see. That's all the eggs you got today?
For my chicken.
Oh, wow. Let me show the people on the internet. This is just some of the eggs that we got today. Some of them are brown, some of them are a teal color, but my son washed them up and wanted to share with you guys. So we have probably our Americana that's making the teal color. This is Well Summer, or what's the other breed that makes the brown ones?
No, not Buffalo Flip.
And then the ones that are a little bit cream color, I believe that's probably just a.
That's from that tiny one is from the
Kikidi.
Yeah.
We call it a Kikidi chicken. Yeah, Kikidi chicken, the Well Summer chicken with the browns. This one is probably from probably a, what do they call them? The black and white chickens. But that's just from like, I know, right? And we have it makes you want bacon now. I know. So nice one. I have these little guys I'm going to sell. These are sterling silver. They're little leverback. First one in the chat, little onyx with a little design. First one in the chat to put $9. It's yours. Sterling silver, $9. Buy it now. Yes, fresh from nature, and they have the life outside. Francis, you want those? These are super cute little onyx sterling silver. I was going to make burgers for Din Din, but now I want breakfast. I know. Like I said yesterday, I was, my son's 15, and then the one underneath him is 13. They both worked on the swamp cooler yesterday. They replaced the floater, all the valves. They connected a water line put a splitter on the spigot and ran the water and the floater and everything brand new, cleaned it out for me, working like a gem. And they're awesome. They've watched their father over the year. gave their father one less thing to do. So they revamped my swamp cooler, and now my house is staying a little bit cooler. Thank you, Francis. I mean, I'm so happy that um, my boys watch my husband because they're learning, and they don't want it to be 100 degrees. All right, Francis, thank you so much. They don't want it to be 100 degrees in their bedroom trying to sleep at night, so they worked on it and they completed it. But I was super proud of the one boy because he goes, "Mom, I'll just run a floater and a line so you won't have to keep filling up the." I'm old school, you know. I don't run. Although I do have central AC. I don't want my bill to be $600. So I told my boys, I said, well, if you guys want the AC, then you guys gonna have to work on it. Sure enough, they did. Sure enough, they did. And yeah. They're just awesome kids. I planted 2 rose bushes. My 13-year-old son said, Mom, you need water for those roses? I'll put a water line for that. Yes, yes. Callie, from anywhere from doing cement, plumbing, electrical, my son-in-law kind of shows them more because electrical is very dangerous. But everything, and taking care of animals, feeding, birthing, running water lines, digging ditches, laying flooring. They watch everything that my husband does. My husband just finished the subflooring for my bedroom. Now we're laying the ashwood flooring. It's not the laminate, it's the real. I waited 2 years, 2 times 5. So I waited 10 years to get my bedroom done, but we had to wait. Yes, very dangerous. My son-in-law is an electrician with the electrician union, and it is very dangerous, very, very dangerous. So I told my daughter, I said, you guys have 3 kids, make sure he has a good life insurance plan because you have to. You have to, not because it's a joke, because it's a reality. They will be prepared. Oh, yes. They will take over this farm. When I am gone, they will take over this farm. They will know the ins and outs of everything. Water nowadays is liquid gold. And I tell this to everybody. I said, well, why do you want to live way out where you live? I said, because number one, you'll overpay for an apartment or for a mortgage for a brand new house. That's a piece of junk. Number two, if you want to have a garden or anything, you won't be able to have it because there is a water shortage, quote unquote, as what the state of California anyway says, and other states too. Third, you will not get the square footage of what is, when I bought the house, in comparison to nearly 11 years ago, you will not get the square footage for the money. Where was I on? Number 4, you will be overpriced for drinking water, any type of water that you run. And number 5, your property taxes will be sky high if you try to go into a fancy area. So I'm good. They will take over. And yeah, I've been saying that for years. Water is liquid gold. Yep, it is. It is liquid gold. And it's, believe it or not, as soon as Edison Power Company, you guys probably heard me talking about this. As soon as Edison Power Company knew that they couldn't pass my gate, they tried to force their way in to make me put a meter on my water well, and I refused. And I had an electrician come in, run my electricity from my well because there was 2 meters, one on my home and one on the well. They wanted to regulate and put a meter on how much water I'm using on my own property. I said, hell no. I refused. I called the police. I said, these guys are harassing me. And long story short, had an electrician come in, run it off of 1 meter, handed the other meter to the Edison and said, leave me alone. I then, shut that particular person down. And then the next thing we did was pull a restraining order against that particular gentleman with the Edison company. And that was it. I was 2 years straight. I was harassed by Edison Power Company. And I'm only saying that because I have documentation and video cameras of them cutting my power, trying to stronghold me into giving up my rights for my water. And I refused. And the sheriffs were present. And that was just, everything was documented. So I took a restraining order. I took a restraining order against that one guy that came to my gate for 2 years straight. I stood my ground. I did not open my gate. And finally, Edison stopped harassing me when I hired the electrician. So yeah, we didn't hear from him again. So that was the end of that. That's right. That's right. All right, guys, these beautiful sterling silver earrings, they have a beautiful flash. I believe they're a labradorite. No, guys? Look at that blue flash on there. You guys start. Yes, Paula. Yes. And this crazy guy from the power company, he wouldn't let up. I said, okay, I got you. I went to of course, they refused my restraining order because, everybody else and their cousin that's tied in with any politician or judge or anything like that have stock in Edison. But I said, at least it's in the books that how these people were harassing me. Most people just cave because they make. Oh no, I did not cave. And my husband straight up told the guy, they even turned off our power from the power lines from the street to try to make us cave, to put a meter on our water. And I said, hell no, you can cut off our power, but you don't know if I have people that are on oxygen here at my home. You are doing the wrong thing. But guess what? I have a generator to run every single appliance in my home. So by the time the media and the reporters come to my house and I tell them what you've done by cutting off my power and my bill is paid, then we're going to have a problem because you guys somebody is going to get fired. Somebody will get fired from Edison. Yeah. So they kind of backed away after all that drama. They backed away. So guys, I'm going to start these little sterling silver labradorite earrings. I'm going to start these at $5. I guess that's how, the big companies feel that they get away with anything they want. They just start harassing the people. And I didn't back down. My husband surely didn't back down because he's from a communist country. And he told the guy, the sheriff was standing right there at the gate. And the Edison guy goes, well, if you don't want to listen to what I have to tell you, I'm going to cut your gate and come through your gate and put on this meter. My husband said, I dare you. Sheriff, did you hear what the guy just said? And the sheriff's like, oh, I'm just here to keep the peace, with the donut in his hand. And my husband's looking at the officer like, are you serious right now? Are you really serious? That you just telling the guy that you're just there to keep the peace, and this guy is threatening to come through and trespass onto our property. He literally said he was going to cut our gate, cut the lock on our gate. So it ended. And they went with their tails behind, wagging, their little wagging tails went behind them. So, yeah. It was drama, though, straight up for an entire 2 years, off and on. off and on for 2 years. It was a nightmare, but thank God it ended. There is, Diane. There is. I mean, I guess they thought that they just can, roll through and just do what they wanted. And they're trespassing on a lot of people's properties just to get what they want. And I'm going to do a fair warning on these. So much with my novella and my storytelling. Well, it's not a story, it's a true story. But it was a crazy one at that. Miss Callie Unknown. Looks like she's in it for $10 on these. Anyone else? Time to come in. Otherwise, sold to Miss Callie Unknown. Thank you, Miss Callie. You're getting some amazing stuff today. Yeah. It's that's why sometimes I go into the store and I go in and I come out as fast as I can, because just, a little bit nervous from all the stuff happening. And Brockovich type movie made about these ordeals. Yes, I agree. And you know what? To this day, my son had posted the video of the guys cutting off our power, right, from the street. And my son was like 10 at the time. Mom, I'm going to film it. I said, go right ahead. So he got in his little camera and he started filming. I love your cursive writing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Diane. And props to you. I give you props. I mean, one lady, a school teacher, was making some TikTok video about how now she's so scared what to teach or what not to teach, the curriculum, and as to the timing of everything. And she's like, okay, now I got to make plans to know where to hide if something happens. And I've got to plan my curriculum around all these drills that they're doing. Oh my God, God help you. 27 years in elementary. Oh my Lord, I don't know how you did it. Honestly. That's amazing. I hope you have how you say it, some type of retirement. Retired in 2008. God bless you. God bless you. That's a lot of years in elementary school. Good Lord. Sad times in education these days. Yeah. It's just okay. For instance, like my son, my one boy that's still in the home, he's 15, he's in high school. I said, listen to me very closely. If in fact there is ever an active anything, I want you to run as fast as you can, because he's of age now. You don't have to worry about him. He knows how to cross the street on his own, this and that, 15. Don't wait for anybody to tell you to duck and hide. You run, you hop over a gate, and you run as fast as you can out of wherever that particular incident's happening. You run as fast as you can. And it happened. One day I got a call. Yeah, learning more than yes. One day I got a call from my son. He says, Mom, the alarm thing is sounding this. I said, run as fast as you can. As fast as you can. Girl, my son must have ran so far from that school. He ran like 5 miles away from that school within like 8 minutes. I mean, he was out of there. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're not making them do cursive anymore. And they're allowing them now. My son was telling me they're allowing them, although he has good grades, they're allowing the children to pass with a D. back in my day, if you got a D, you're going to summer school. That means you're not passing that class. And now they're allowing the kids to pass with a D. I'm like, no, things are different now. Things are just totally different. All right, guys. Anybody interested in these hoops? These were the hoops that I was telling you about, Raven. If you're still here, these are Sterling's. Absolutely sad and terrible. Yes, these are some little hoopy hoops. I know Raven was so interested on the hoops, and I had been looking for those for some time. But if you're still here, Raven, or anybody's interested on these hoops, I know that it takes a special interest on those because not everybody likes to wear the hoops. So let me know if that's any interest of your guys's. And then we'll move on to some other beauties. Yes, it is. They are truly underpaid, and you cap out, right? I don't know, Raven. What's a good price for you? These are pierced. They're not clippies, and these are pierced. What would be a good price for? These are light. These are hollow. What's a good price for you? Shoot me a price, Raven. What you think these are worth? Sterling silver. They're about okay. Both of them. These are like a twisty. These are the hollows. Let me get you a little measurement. Yeah, they're about 1.5 inches across. Yeah, it's about a passion. You have to have a passion for children and teaching and does anybody want these? Because I'm going to give these $10 each to Raven if she wants them. Does anybody else have any interest? We're starting at $10. Yeah, you have to have a passion. You have to really truly want to teach children because for me, I couldn't do it. I mean, I had 5 children. You have to want to be a mentor. And I mean, I've worked with adult kids at a school for, it was a private school. It was in Sherman Oaks. Most of the children had either physical or mental disability where they'd been on medications. And okay, Raven. Okay, we're gonna do a summer special for you, Raven. I'm gonna do both of these for $20 for you, okay? Just remember me during Christmas time, all right? Is that okay, Raven? I like chocolate, Raven. Yeah, my daughter has worked for the school district in LA Unified for over 12 years now. And she has seen the kids are wonderful. She doesn't have Raven. Does Raven want both or does she want the twisties? Let me know, guys. $10 each. Because they're not really super heavy or anything, you know. I mean, just let me know, Raven, if you want both or you want to let Diane have one. Yeah, she's worked over 12 years in the LA Unified School District. And I don't know how to fix the lag. Maybe it's just a twist. Okay, Diane, do you want these? So 10 for Diane and 10 for Raven? Gotcha. Okay, So twisties. All right. That's your Raven. And she just great. She don't have no, but it's the other people. Just, sometimes it's just a paycheck for people. That's under. I mean, it's under. But when you're future, if you're dealing with adults will be adults. Thank you, Miss Diane. And dealing with adults is just like the adults are already formed how they're gonna do anything about who they are. But when you deal with and their futures, you're dealing with this entire life. So watch how you act, you say things, how you present yourself. Sometimes you got people in certain places, even in could be any company, but sometimes they just run it as a company. I think the best time that I had with my kids and the most bonding time was, they get to a certain mathematics that you don't know what the heck it is. But I think the most memorable times with my kids is when they had to be homeschooled during the COVID. I really got to know them a lot better. And I spent some memorable moments with them, and it was amazing. Okay, let's see. Now I have, these are super cute. These were a gold tone. Although there are a costume, the stones were reading on the Presidium. Let me double check. So on the Presidium, they're reading out of glass. They're reading in the tourmaline range. So I don't know why they would put some tourmaline inside some just a basic metal. These would be a buy it now for $5. And they're beautiful. It's like a halo, like a stone there, and then like the halo with little stones around it. Oh, you're welcome, Diane. So I'll do these. What the heck? Buy it now, $3. These are super cute. They're a gold tone. The stone, like I said, is testing out of glass. It's testing in the tourmaline range on the Presidium. They're really super pretty. Let me show you the backs. Really super pretty. All right, guys. Let me show you. Maybe Diane would. I don't know how many Tiffany you have, Diane. You probably have overloaded with Tiffany. But you've seen the Tiffany that I have, right? Let me see if I can dig it out here. Cold water. You probably have 500 Tiffany's. Elegant. Yes, very elegant. I don't know if you're into this type of Tiffany. But I'd be willing to sell it at a very, very good price. This is an authentic Tiffany & Company. It is a shorter necklace. It's a 16-inch. And let me back away the camera so you can get a full effect of. Okay. It is a 16-inch and it comes with the box. It's a little bit beat up, but it is a Tiffany. And let me tell you the weight. It's 15 and 7/8 middle of the toggle, 16 from tip to tip, 1-inch extender. So I guess from here to here, it's 1-inch extender on that. The weight is 67.70 grams. It is a Tiffany & Company. I tested every single one of the links on here with the acid, and it has one of those toggle closures. Today only, I would be selling this one for $300. You can look online. They're selling well over $300. Well over $300. But this one, it's like this design came out in 1969. And yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm really putting it as, you know, a markdown. It's a markdown for sure. And it's an amazing piece. I've sold some before that it was one of those Elsa Paredes that I wasn't sure if it was real or not, but this is real. But I just sold it as a silver necklace. I know. And I can't, you know, I'm 50 something years old. This is for the young chicks. Honestly, if you're at that age where it's like I'm 50 plus years old, so I'm trying to hide my neck. So when I was younger, I would have totally worn this. But I am, you know, I'm a little bit at this is for the young at heart. These real classy pieces that do the choker style are for the young at heart. I'm trying to hide out of the sun. I'm not trying to go in the sun anymore and be too flashy. I get cancer now. But yes, I want to put that out for you guys. So if anybody that's watching the video later too, and they see this necklace and the price that I'm giving, $300, hit me up later if you have any interest. Okay, guys? We'll put that right in the special box. So the box looks a little bit rough around the edges, but it is still a Tiffany box. Okay. All right, guys. Now we are going to go to this. Where did it go? This beautiful amber necklace. I'm going to start this one off at $25. It comes on a snake chain. Has a lobster claw closure. Has 3 different color ambers. Oh, really? Excuse me. Oh my God, Raven. I'm luckily I don't have neighbors too close because I'd probably make somebody throw and no one can see into my yard. Yeah, I'm basically although I have another story for you. Although I have a distant neighbor. He's maybe about a half mile away. And he's one of those weirdos that likes to fly his drone down into people's yards and properties. So one day I was scantily dressed. I was dressed, it was morning time, super early. And I mean, I had my pajamas on. It was in the summer, so I'm not wearing a turtleneck or giant pajamas or super robe, you know? This jerk decides to fly the drone down right into almost hitting my face. It was that far. If I reach out my hand and extend my arm, that's how close he was. And he had a camera on it. My husband must have picked up a rock and threw it right at the drone, and the drone kind of, finally the drone flew back to the guy's house, and the guy had the audacity to come back with somebody, his friends or something, and come back to our gate and say, oh, you tried to destroy my drone and this and that. I said, well, my husband said, well, you're lucky I didn't shoot it down, because that's an invasion of my wife's privacy, because we can be filing some sort of police report or something against you. It's like coming onto our property and visually being intrusive on our property. So the guy is telling my husband, well, I'm going to call the cops. I said, and my husband said, let me do it for you, buddy. Call the cops. And the cop had a talk with him and tell him, hey, man, better keep it cool, because any other crazy person will shoot the damn thing down. If you fly things down at eye level and coming, it's dangerous. Plus, too, it's invasive. So the guy, he never did it. He never did it again. So some weirdo guy. I don't even want to know who he is, just as long as he stays his distance. But anyways, guys, I'm going to start this one off at 25. We have Cognac Amber, Baltic Amber, and the little Honey Amber. It has a lot of I know. It's like, mind your business. If you're not invited here, neither is your drone or whatever little flying mechanism you have. It has two little stations right here that are holding the chain, and it comes all the way down to a snake chain. I think it might be about 16 inches. Let me take a measurement real quick. Just weirdo people that don't want to mind their business. They're just probably lonely or creepos, almost 16 inches long, guys. Yes, my lovely lady lumps. Yeah, he is something else. I guess he was an Army vet. Oh, I'm a veteran of the military and I only have one leg. Well, not my problem. My problem is just you wanting to mind your own business. Yes, all my lovely curves. That's right, Raven. The more curves, the better. That's right. I got this other little, I think you guys have already seen this one before. No? That one I got. This one is like a honker. This one's a honker amber. And I would start a bid on this one for $40. It's big. It's like from the bale. The bale is super strong. It's like one of those heavy duty bales. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of why it's over 1 3/4 inches. Yeah, let me put it on top of here. So from the top of the bale, yeah, 1 3/4 inches. With the chain, I would start Italian chain. Start this one off at $40 starting bid. Yes, my curves. My lovely lady curves. But just the locals, playing little games with the Raven. Now that I have you in the chat, what did I buy that Petrovsky? Did I pronounce it right? Petrovsky necklace from you. Remember back in the day at Jewelry Nurse when I bought that? Let me show it to you. I know you remember it because you were so sad to see it go. Where did it go? And the only reason why I want to sell it back to you, because I have a source, I can get even more of these. Oh, I can get even more of the, that chain alone is just, it was awesome. Do you remember that, Raven? With that awesome chain, with that awesome, how much did you sell it to me for? I know you're super smart. You remember everything. Your only regret, the Petoskey stone. You sold it to me for $50. You want to buy it back? How about this? How about this? How about 48? I'll give you a discount. It is an amazing necklace. And look at it's considered a fossil, right? Huh. Okay, this going back to you. $48. Did you want it? You got it, sister love. Sorry, guys. I just wanted her to, because I remember back in the day, not that I'm trying to be unfair, but she was very emotional when she sold this to me, and it just clicked in my mind. And back to Raven, 48. And I have a lady, she has a source for all these stones, labradorites, Petrovsky, any type of stone. She has access to it. Raven, that's going back to you, $48. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Raven. Merci beaucoup, madame. I remember you had a little tear falling that day when you sold it. Going back to Raven. Merci beaucoup. I guess I should have sold Yes, yes. I remember she was so emotional that day and she stopped, and I know she had a tear flowing when she had sold that to me. And I thought back, Raven's here. Damn it. Let me just go ahead. Let me just go ahead. It's just because I have overstock.com here. And I usually don't hold on to stuff too much anymore. I mean, I'll let people set some prices. I don't try to overprice things. You guys know that. So, yeah, for sure. All right. I have this beautiful ring here. I had brought it out last time. It is like one of those artisan made rings. And I'll let you guys start it off. Shoot me a price. It is an amazing ring. It's like one of those artisan made rings. You're welcome, Raven. I remember that day. I remember very distinctly. You have to sell that. This is about a 7 3/4 ring. It is a sterling silver with a green stone. You guys set a price on this one. If you guys like it, set a price on it. You're welcome, Raven. I mean, I just, like I said, it's overstock.com here, and I'm just trying to. just trying to make things turn, you know. How about this? We're going to do a starting bid, $10. So we are on 7 3/4, and it's stamped on the outside. So this has to be European. The band is stamped on the outside. I don't know if it's picking it up, but it is with a green stone. I believe it's a hand-cut stone, and it's one of those artisan rings. It is, the picture is not doing it justice whatsoever. Picture is not doing it justice. Beautiful. To me, it looks like a hand-cut stone. It's not one of those cookie cutter stones. Francis likes it. And it's nice sterling silver. It's a beauty. We're going to do fair warning to Francis for $10. Give it a few seconds. I know there's a bad lag. Sold to Francis, $10. Thank you, Francis. Francis getting some amazing stuff too. Yeah, my daughter, she loves working for the school. But it unfortunately sometimes the Francis, $10. Thank you, ma'am. Got an amazing deal, pushing some product here. Appreciate it. How you call it? Staff sometimes are just, I know there was always something going on that, you know, you have a disagreement with the way certain things are run, and if kind of speak up, you know, you're the bad person. But it is what it is. Sometimes you have to be heard when you see something that it's not right. And just the way that it is. All right, guys, let me get into here. Just the way that it is. I'm going to put this out here, you guys. It is a 66.02 grams. It is those potato pearl, freshwater pearl. The thickness is 5.38 millimeters. It's an infinity necklace. It's knotted in between. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And let me show it to you. Like I said, it is approximately, how many? 64 inches of pearl. 64 inches of potato freshwater pearl infinity, where it's all connected. There's no clasp whatsoever. You're welcome, Francis. You're welcome. These are just amazing. We're going to do a starting bid today. Like I said, we're having summer madness here. So we're going to start a bid off at $10. Okay, now mind you, it is 64 inches of pearls. Okay, 64 inches, double tied. And they keep going and going and going. It's 64 inches of pearls. So even if you wanted to double knot it in between, even if you wanted to make earrings or a bracelet or do a project with this particular strand, all authentic pearl, double tied, beautiful. It's like almost like not a super white, but a cream goldish color. Amazing, amazing pearls. And you can double it up, triple it, quadruple it. It's that long to where you can do whatever you want with it. Very beautiful. And this one I had listed for way over that price, but it's been sitting here. So we're doing some summer madness sales. We're doing a fair warning for Callie. Callie loves it. If there's no other interest. Drop my pen. All right, guys. We're going to hit sold. Thank you, Miss Callie. I have to take that off my listing. Because when things sit and sit and sit, I don't let it sit for too long. I want my product to roll and for somebody to enjoy it. If I have to mark it 70% off, so be it. I mean, a lot of, I'm just speaking for myself, the knowledge that I have, even Walmart selling diamonds at 70% off. Not that everybody loves diamonds. A lot of people love just straight coral, onyx, different types of things besides diamonds. And that's the way it is. So if I can find it at home after it sits here well, I'm happy with that. Thank you so much, Kelly. Oh, let me tell you, if there's 64 inches, you can make so many different things. You have probably more talent than me. My hands, my bones here are starting to get arthritic. And the bones start to hurt. So I just try to do, I have to put a special cream. It's called Arnica cream. And I just have to do as much as I can when I start having the arthritis in my neck and my hands start to hurt. It's part of getting old, you know, getting older. This is an amazing, beautiful, beautiful unicorn charm. It's not a charm, it's a pendant. It could be called a pendant because it's pretty large. Let me get you a measurement, guys. Sterling silver. When I received it, it's like 1.5 inches. When I received it, it was completely blackened from tarnish. I don't know how many times I cleaned it. I would soak it. I even had to put like a Goo Gone on it because it had some sticky stuff on it. Amazing. It came out beautiful. It took me like a whole hour to clean this. Let me show you the back. It's a beautiful pendant. A beautiful pendant. And let me go to the front again. I think it needs to be soldered though, right at the little, probably needs a little soldering right there so it won't come off. But amazing little piece. Enjoy mealtime. Bye, Francis. Thank you for coming. You're welcome. So this cute little piece, I'm going to do a starting bid of $10. Sterling silver has been tested. And like I said, it's not a little charm. It's like an inch and a half. Almost an inch and a half. Very cute. I worked on this puppy. All up inside of here was so caked on. You couldn't even see. I knew it was a unicorn because of the little thing, but you couldn't even see the other detail of the mane or anything like that. I worked on this one for a solid hour, I would say, between soaking and spraying and taking a little silk brush and over this. Yeah, it's so cute. So cute. I love anything unicorn. I bought so many different. I bought my granddaughter a blanket with the unicorn, with the pajamas. She has so much, and I made a charm bracelet that's all sterling silver for my daughter that did not fit my daughter because I put so many charms on it, and it has unicorns. I mean, it has like 40 charms on it, and who did it fit? It fit my granddaughter. So it had to go to my granddaughter, and she was running around and like jiggling it and like looking at all the charms, and she's spoiled. So yeah. All right. So we're going to do fair warning. Super cute, super good price. And we're going to do sold to Miss Callie. Thank you, Miss Callie. Telling you, coming up, girl. You're coming up on some good stuff. Goes into your baggie, so I want nothing else to hit it. Thank you, madame. And let me see my other one here. Raven, are you interested in garnets? Or anybody else in the chat for that case? Let me get you some info on this. This is straight garnets. Raw garnets. Made into a necklace, one of those infinity necklace. Those are garnets. Let me get you a weight. You're welcome, Kelly. I know. I love it. Give the kids gifts. Now that I'm a grandmother, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grandchildren. I'm really close with 3. The other 2 live in different states. There were some plain, boring garnet studs. Let me look through my inventory and I'll see. But is there any other requests similar, or not of the similar? I was going to put a price for this, but I wasn't sure if you guys were interested in garnet on the necklace. It's heavy. Let me give you a weight. And maybe I'll put it back up if Raven comes back, because I'm not sure. It is it's 4.14 ounces of garnets. So maybe I'll wait for Raven to come back to price that. I'm not sure what to really price that as. But they're almost like a pomegranate color. I'm not even sure what to price that at, guys. So I might have to come back with that. Let me look This is super cute. Let me show you guys this. This is a rope chain. I think it's like 18 inches long. Maybe longer. Has a heart. Has a lobster claw closure. Sterling silver. And I don't know what this design on this is, like a wings, or I don't know. I know it's in a heart shape. Let me see the inches on this chain. Give me 1 second, guys. This is a 22-inch chain. 22-inch sterling silver heart necklace. Oh, okay. Callie, Raven, this is a garnet necklace that is, what do you think I should sell this for? Because I know you know about the garnets. It's 4.14 ounces, not grams, 4.14 ounces of garnets. It's heavier than all get up, and it's one of those ones that doesn't have a clasp, you know. What would be a good price to sell that? 4 ounces of raw garnets put together on a necklace. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll have to list this one because it's heavy. It's, like I said, 4.14 ounces. So if there's any interest in this today, I'll sell it for 40. This has a straight buy it now 40. If anybody's interested in it today, but otherwise I'll go ahead and Aishara, you want that? It's an amazing piece, girl. Ah, Diane, Aishara came right in before you. I'm sorry, Diane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's the summer deals. I'm sorry, Diane, on where it shows you came in directly. Aishara put in at 3:31. You came at the same time right underneath Aishara, Diane. Darn it. My goodness. I had this for the longest, and I'm like, let me try to put it out there. I'm sorry, Aishara just jumped like super quick. I'm sorry, Diane. I'm so sorry. She came like, I think you guys came in at like a millisecond. She came before you, Diane. Okay, we're going to sell this to Miss Aishara. I'm trying to write on the testing stone. All right, we got to buy it now for Miss Aishara. Thank you, madam. It's heavy. All righty. I have. Okay, this retails for $59. I know you guys probably seen this before, but it's a Coldwater Creek. I don't know if there's any interest in this. Has its own box, and it's an amethyst necklace with sterling silver. And I'm going to do it half price, $25. The length on it, let me get you a length. It does have a clasp here. Lobster claw closure. And this one is a long one too. This one is approximately, wow, this one is long. This is 40 inches. 40 inches, guys, of amethyst. And I believe these are sterling in between. There's like little, these beads here in between. 40 inches of amethyst. And it's a nice brand, Coldwater Creek. I don't know if there's anybody that likes that company, but it's brand new. And it's $59. Genuine amethyst and sterling silver. And I just want to buy it now for $25. I mean, it's brand new in the box. 40 inches, guys. Let me show you. $20 inches. That means it's 40 inches long. Oh, awesome. I'm always collecting everything. The other day, I had a bracelet that I had bought. It was 12 karat plated something, but it was bent and but it had real diamond chips in it. So me, knowing that I can eventually, stab my finger trying to get these diamond chips out is what I did. But I got most of them out. And I have some diamond chips and some other gems that were in it because the piece was kind of jacked up. But I got them out. So if there's anything raw turquoise or garnets, pearls, anything, I have a lot of different things. And you guys already know the amazing prices I give, and I don't like to sit on things for too long. All right, guys, this is going back in its lovely box. Let me put this right here and shut it. It has like a little magnetic thing. It's pretty neat. All right, that is that one. Let me dig out these guys because these are beautiful. Okay, so we have a choice now. I'm going to do a choice of. Okay. Okay, we have that heart. The chain alone is worth $30 or more. Well, let me see the length of it, first of all, and the weight. This chain is not so thick. Okay, let me see the length on this one. So I usually do dollar, but since this one is a little bit thicker, we have a 24-inch chain. Okay, we're going to do a starting bid. First, we're going to do this one. Starting bid of $30. It is a 925 chain. It is 32. Let me see, check again. It is, no. It is approximately 24 inches long. It is like a 3mm chain, Italian made, sterling silver, lobster claw closure, right there. And it is a, like, I don't know, cut out sterling silver heart with the onyx. 24-inch chain. We're going to start a bid on this one. Starting bid of did I say 28, 24, 20, let me see. Losing my mind. Okay. Yeah, it's a 24. So we're going to do a starting bid of $28 on this. And that's a heck of a price because the chain is thick. It is an Italian chain. The chain is long, and you're getting the pendant too, all sterling silver. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Let me close up on the heart. It is very beautiful. Look at that heart. It's very beautiful. There's a lot of detail. It's etched with the little circular, and it's quite thick too. It's not super thin, and it's like hollow in between. So both sides it has onyx here and onyx there, and it is a thick chain, like I said, 24-inch long chain, sterling silver. And this one is how long? Let me check it out. This one is 22 inches long. Yeah. 11-inch. That makes it 22. And then this one would be $25. So 25 and 28 starting bid. So if there's any interest, I'll just run it by you guys. If you start the bid off at 28, I'll know that you want this one. If you start it off at 25, I'll know you want that one. Beautiful chains, though, both with lobster claw, both made in Italy. Let me see this one. Yeah, made in Italian chain, made in Italy. This one, Italy. Yep. So if there's no interest, I shall move on. I shall. Let me see. This one was, oh yeah, this one was a 24. That's a long one. That will hang right like at your chest bone or almost to your belly button, depending how long your torso is. Let me put a lid on this one because it's going to dry out. All right. All right, you guys ready for this one? Let me show it to you. Look at this. Look at this little guy. This is a, let me check the hallmark on this. This is a .925 chain. It is a kitty cat with an amber inside. This one I'm going to do a starting bid of 25. All right, and it's about almost an inch and a half. Oh, yeah, about an inch and a half. Beautiful little kitty cat, and he has that look on his face like, yeah, I know. I'm so cute. I'm so cute. It has that beautiful amber in the center. Need garnets. You know, let me look through my stones and I will tell you if I have any more garnets. Oh, guy's gonna go take a nap. Let me check for you, okay, Ishara? Do you need more garnets than what you got already, or no? Because I have. Let me check my part where I have my stones at. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. That's not it. No, that's. I think the stones are here. I have howlite. I could have set that down a lot easier. This is dyed howlite. I have. Is there anybody that wants to make a ring? Because I do have some blue lace agate cabochons I'd be willing to sell. These are the blue lace agate cabochons that I took out of a piece that was a broken piece. I'll be selling these for $5 each. Blue lace agate. If anybody knows, the blue lace agate is pretty pricey. But $5 each. Okay. Blue lace agate. Now that would be beautiful set in a ring. I do have a tower here. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm thinking a zebra jasper. Here is the zebra jasper tower. And I don't even know what to price these on. And it has like almost like a moonstone effect. Let me back away the camera. This is pretty big too. It's a zebra jasper. It's almost 4 inches tall. And it is approximately about 1 inch wide. I wouldn't even know. I don't know how much. I know my husband had bought this one. I might have to come back to this one because I don't know the price on this one. Okay. Zebra jasper though. Okay, I do have some larger turquoise cabochons. Okay, let me show them to you. Okay, these are the light blue ones I have. Okay, I don't know if you plan on making a ring or a pair of earrings. These are the ones that I do have that are on this. I tried to color them all together. Okay. This one's has more of like a copper color in it. And I don't know if it would show up better on a black surface, the coloring. Let me see. Yeah. The blue on those are just amazing. I would sell these for the larger ones $10 each, and the smaller ones for $5. These are pretty big. These came from a guy that dug them out of the earth and he cut them and shaped them. About an inch long. Very beautiful pieces. And as far as garnets go, I'll have to dig a little bit deeper. And let me know on these guys. And before I go, I want to let you guys know that I'm partnering up with a friend of mine. Her name is Millie, and she is selling hard goods. Okay, she's an amazing lady. She has a story. Everybody has a story, and she has an amazing story of her own. She's a hustler. She's my age. You know that old saying, hustle, wind, grind, and rewind. You know that little saying. She does. She hustles. She really does sweat for her money. So let me present the things that I do have for sale that she has. We're kind of partnering up, and what she her items. And I shall return in 1 second, and I'll be right back. Please do not go in the room. I'm on live still. Do not go in the room. I'm live. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging in there. Okay, these are the items that I will be selling. Let me back off the camera real quick so you can see it. Okay, it's called, let me see if my goodness. Okay, it's called Framio. Okay, if you want to do a screenshot, go ahead and do it. It is a 10-inch, 10.1 Framio Wi-Fi photo frame. Okay, these price well over $100. What makes these so great is that it has a 16 gigabyte storage, and like say if you send it to your grandchildren and they live in a different area than you can send them pictures through the application that you download on your phone. So say if you see a picture that you want to take and you want to send it to your grandkids, it will be saved on the memory on this frame. So you would download, it has the Wi-Fi, free app for photo sharing, easy to use touchscreen, and a 16 gigabyte storage, which is amazing. These I will be selling for the Framio. All right. The Framio for $30. Now, if you, like I said, if you if you decide to buy one of these, so the Framio, let's see, Framio, buy it now, $30. So this is one item. So you can take a screenshot of that. My second item I'll be presenting is this, the Animal World 12 years or plus with 1,000 pieces, puzzles. Beautiful time to have some puzzles in your home. The children are off from the school, and you can look this up too, a mini whale. And it is 28 by 19 inches, 17 by 50 centimeters. It's 1,000-piece puzzle. It's for 12 years and older. The Animal World. These price at like $38. And you can take a screenshot and look that up. Today, I'll be selling these for $9. So and they're all sealed. Everything is sealed. And the name is Mini Whale. And then the next product, I know everybody can use one of these because everybody has a power outlet. And here this one is. You can look these up too. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Smart 6.8 total for the USB cord. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 in total of the plugins. These I'll be selling for $20. Let's do it at $20. These guys are amazing because you can plug in so many different outlets on here, plus your cell phones. Okay? So, without further ado, if you guys see anything that you like or you rewatch the video, let me know. On these puzzles, if you have a bulk order that you want to place with me, I can cut you a good deal on the pricing. And for the Framios, just let me know. But let me see if I'm straighten up enough to. All right, guys. I'm going to get off for now. Hello. I'm looking kind of rough around the edges. But thank you so much for coming out to see me and for all your purchases. I really do appreciate it. I'll be doing billing probably not tomorrow, probably the day after. But I'll be sure to get out the packages as soon as the monies roll through. But I do appreciate you guys coming out to see me. Best prices in town. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. So every time I go live, at least you guys will be notified. So that really helps. So I don't have to send out emails and bug you guys and fill up your mailbox. Love you guys. You guys take care. Stay in good health. Be safe. Love you guys. Bye-bye.